England still count as part of Europe, or not anymore?
No, England is clearly part of North America, like Greenland.
What about
Okay.
Gibraltar?
Well, then I have 2 North American players on my team.
No, Odilon Kasunu is from Côte d'Ivoire.
Gibraltar is part of Europe because Gibraltar is in the Schengen zone.
Shaggin zone.
The Shaggin
The
Fuck,
Schengen
do it.
zone.
The Shaggin zone.
Yeah,
I've been
I
to
do
Europe.
have 4 South Americans on my team. 2 Argentines, 1 Brazilian, and a Paraguayan.
I was sad to find out
coolest
that
nationality on my team.
I'm marrying someone with European citizenship, but I do not obtain European citizenship by marrying them, and that makes me sad.
Idiot.
But my children, for some reason, will automatically have it.
They're at least
some
50%,
reason.
you know?
It's just like, like my wife and kids have to, the bombs fall, they're going to go back to Europe, and I'm going to be like, oh, great. I'll see you in... If ever they approve my application.
No one's going to invade Canada, okay?
Are you kidding? They're going to invade us for our water.
You're gonna get the backsplash off the nukes.
You're just gonna buy the water. It's not like Canada can drink.
Your country is already a vassal state of the United States.
We will just do whatever they want, Cecil. Don't kid yourself.
Lord it over the U.S.
I'm fairly sure you could get residency anywhere in the EU.
Also, yeah, I was gonna
right to family life.
I was gonna
and
say
then
that.
you could naturalize from there.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
I've known guys.
Count as French, or do they ban the Quebecois?
But would the Croatians be not racist enough for enough time to accept?
Yo, why?
I don't know what Croatia naturalization laws are, you dumbass. Look at
Sorry. Allow me to do the proper quote. He's white.
Cecil,
right,
do you understand how the European Union works? You can go anywhere. You don't have to go to fucking Yugoslavia.
That's true. That's true. But my people are there now.
Your people?
No, they're not.
Let's just keep digging this hole. It sounds like a great way.
Your
to
people
spend
are
Thank God we've only got 2 minutes.
Whatever
until
the
we can
whitest
continue.
part of France is.
That's like me going.
Cecil's people, which is Catholics in Bosnia. Very interesting.
I go from one like weird ethnic association to another. Don't I?
I'm so excited to never hear from Cecil again when he tries to go to church in Sarajevo.
Actually, her family are from Sarajevo. There's currently a dispute over the ancestral house, and it will never be settled, and it'll probably just fall down eventually.
Oh, you stay clear of that. Do
Do
not.
not go in there.
It's probably been mined. So.
Well, that's not so bad. It's not mined. It's actually being squatted in by one of the cousins.
Classic.
But, I don't want to get stabbed, so never gonna go there.
Yeah, do not encounter that cousin. He will fuck you up.
Basically, I mean, for land, he'll do anything.
Well, I had a funny joke. Oh yeah, Cecil, like you going like my people to the Yugoslavia. It's kind of like me going, yeah. When the bombs drop, I'm going to fucking Morocco. I'm gonna put on the robes. I'm gonna blend right in.
To be fair, you could bond over a mutual hatred of Spain.
I mean, that's true. I do that a lot.
My dad went to Morocco in the 70s, and the only thing that happened to him was someone offered to exchange clothes with him.
Did
Did he say yeah?
Yes. Actually, no, that wasn't the only thing that happened to him. Someone also offered for him to be a drugs mule, but he did decline that.
Good choice of acceptance and declination.
Specifically, he did not want to go to Algeria.
Your dad has made some cool decisions.
Also, it is 7 o'clock, and we can therefore continue.
That's true. You may continue.
Please.
Well, I mean, it's the international break, Vernon. Nothing's going to happen to change this conversation for the next 9
You
days.
know what's great? It's the international break in game, and after tomorrow, I believe it'll be the international break in real life.
Oh my God, football's becoming real. Or
do you get another chance to register for the European Cup stuff?
I think you get one at the knockout rounds.
Yeah,
If you
after the
make it
next
to the knockout
round.
rounds, you get to make, and I think it's a total of 3 changes.
Yeah.
So it's not a full re-registration.
I think you can make 3 changes and also 3 additions if you have empty spots. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that's if people get injured. It's like replacements.
The email should tell you.
Yeah, I still got this guy that's angry he got left off.
None of my guys are angry they got left off, but a lot of them have been left off. So
Love to get updates about Perth Glory trying to sign 36-year-old midfielders and being like, I have got this guy. Oh yeah, he's on my Hoffenheim 2's shortlist. Removed.
Hey, another injury. Visk, I regret to report that I will not have my backup DM for our match.
Yeah.
I will instead have to play the backup DM.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
you're also missing your
The assistant to the backup
As the
DM,
backup.
surely.
No, my starter
Oh.
is still
Oh, okay.
Do you guys remember how last week Rajan Nangolan / Radamel Falcao's face opened? Well, now he's giving him a fucking hip injury for 2 to 5 months.
Rajin and I get so pissed.
That's a career ender for Falcao. Oh my.
That's insane.
I like to imagine that he's giving him all these injuries by taking him to the club all the time.
You know, this is just like that episode of Ted Lasso.
Is it?
No. I'm just
Why would you of all people bring that up?
Because honestly, because I watched the last 2 seasons of it and I actually thought it was alright.
I mean, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
just,
I mean, as long as you don't expect it to be like a football show.
You know Ted Lasso's a racist.
Well,
that's true. The Ted Lasso, he definitely
He's
he has
in top flight
opinions
English
about
football.
about people who are uppity for sure. He's always
I watched the first episode of the new season, and it was just funny because they've just been promoted back to the Premier League, and it's like, should we make some transfers? No, we don't need to make any new transfers. What team promoted from the Premier League would?
I'm assuming there's some homey folk spot explanation for why they don't need new talent.
and they don't want to pay new actors.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
Yeah, probably. No, I just it's funny because like it's not realistic. You see, that's the joke.
Yeah, like
Look,
unlike
it's
what we're
all
doing.
right. I just watched like what Fulham did a couple years ago, and we're like, they bought way too many people and got relegated. So clearly, the strategy to stay up is to buy no one.
Well, they were up the season before, so they obviously had good enough players then. So if you think about it,
yeah, I mean, to be fair, they also didn't really get rid of many players when they went down. So.
Oh, I gotta have a heart-to-heart with the guy. I moved the guy who was mad at me to the second squad.
that's the definition of why you don't need to talk to him.
The only risk is that everyone gets pissed off that he got moved to the second squad, but you can deal with that with like a team talk, which is naturally risky, but
you could also be destroying the morale of your twos, which is something you should totally care about at all, and it's totally not meaningless.
Yeah, that's true. Isn't that right?
So true.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's this game.
No. Marcos Leonardo out for 2 weeks.
Rest in peace.
Well, that's
I say
good news
ooh, but
for
that just
Rose.
means that fucking Mukoko is starting instead. So like,
No, Mukoko was already starting. It means that probably Jovetic is starting instead.
Okay.
Oh, one of the top goal scorers last season. That makes me feel better.
Are we playing this
Yeah,
match?
No, this is just.
Nope, it's just me. I'm on holiday already, so just do whatever you need to do. It's good.
I booked a friendly.
I would like to do a quick quiz. Who do you guys think Newcastle's United's manager is at this point in the game? It's not Eddie Howe. I will say.
Frank Lampard.
Shandai.
Pep Guardiola.
Michael Carrick.
Pochettino.
All right.
Johan Cruyff.
That sounds like everyone has guessed. It's Ronald Koeman.
I don't know who it is.
Oh wow.
I
How many Dutch
legitimately
players does he
don't know
know?
who that is.
Ronald Koeman, he was a very interesting player. He was a centre back who took free kicks and penalties. He played for Barcelona. As a manager, he was most recently fired by Everton for being shite. But now he's back and he's in Newcastle in game.
Wait, he was
Who's
the
he
manager
at?
of Barcelona?
Yeah. For a little bit. Like during a very bad season.
I
He was also with Southampton when I think Southampton were okay.
Yes, he was the good Southampton manager, and then he went to Everton, and then he was bad because Everton.
I think IRL he just took over the Dutch.
Yeah,
national team?
I clicked. It was being weird.
Yeah, he's managing the Dutch now.
So he's back with the Dutch.
He is most famously known as being a massive fucking asshole. Like his
I'm
management is
shocked
terrible.
that a Dutch guy most known for his time at Barcelona would be a cunt. That's, I mean, that is very unlikely. next, someone's gonna say that Gerard Piqué might be a suspect individual.
What about his famous playing career at Millwall?
Oh dear. Oh dear, Llama. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, VfB Stuttgart 2 losing. You hate to see it.
Won my friendly 13-0.
Lol.
So was I playing against Llama there? With my twos?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Upsetting news.
I played a friendly, and a guy came in, untackled one of my players, and he came out, bounced off, injured, tore his knee ligaments.
Hate that. Ooh, I have a question about the game you played against my AI. What was happening in that game for you to win 5-1?
God, it's hard to remember now actually, but the thing I do remember distinctly with your team is you had a number of dangerous chances off set pieces, like 4 of them that almost literally skimmed the crossbar like 4 times.
That's fair enough. I took a lot of time setting up my corners to do the one thing that works in this game. So that's good at least. I'm glad that works.
I will say one thing: far post works as well.
Well, I have one near post and one far post.
Feeling secrets.
Yeah.
Listen, I know how to beat Uhu. Uhu is simple. He's got simple tactics.
When will you be sending
Okay,
out the
well,
dossier, Jim?
Slim, why didn't you send out a dossier to me specifically?
Do I need to take down Uhu? I don't.
Yes.
He's top of the league.
He must be destroyed.
Look, I beat Jim last season, so he's just all talk, I say.
No, I think we have an even record. Easy to check this. Easy.
Oh
to check.
no!
Just go to-
One of
to
my
the vault.
players, he
check.
just got his first cap for the Ivory Coast and he's actually good. God damn it! This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
Yeah, Uhu, we're 1-1.
Oh
okay.
god! He scored a goal as well? Oh man, he's going to the damn African Cup of Nations, you just know.
I'm looking at what the AI did in the game I simmed through, and they somehow started 3 left backs. I
Cool.
don't know
Dude,
how.
can you put people on holiday?
I mean, I can. Who am I putting on holiday?
Not you. Like, can Llama?
He can holiday himself, yeah.
No, the players. Like, put them on rest.
Oh.
I might have to do that the next game we sim because I don't know how they keep deciding to fuck up the players to pick for this so badly.
AI, baby.
I didn't realize that 2 out of my 3 goalkeepers are on international duty.
Starting to wonder if we should just let Lava do instant result or something.
Well, we have always
You ever test if
teased
that works?
trying
we
it.
never did test it, did we?
I will say I've noticed even with my own like
Check.
creates some weirdness.
Oh, right. I forgot it was international break. Okay, I understand why we played 3 left backs.
Because
It's
Oh,
not
because all of your
good.
players play for like Tahiti and shit.
You got all those
All
fucking
those
U19
sessions.
international games.
Yeah, losing Justin Shea as like the only halfway decent right back brings a lot more understanding why we decided to start 3 left backs instead.
BRB signing 4
Justin
shit
Shea's
right
good.
backs.
I like him.
You can't have him, System.
See, so you found one
I
guy.
had him in Brest. I will never.
That's an alternate universe. It's like how Luyanda Cologne has not signed Luyanda Cologne.
I know. I can't.
Shameful
No.
IMO.
Embarrassing.
If it were me, I
If
would sign
Leander
Leander
Kaloyan
Kaloyan.
existed, I would sign him in a heartbeat.
You know that you can change
Yeah,
player
I've got
names,
2K
right?
as part of
If
the transfer.
Leander Kaloyan did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him.
I don't have anyone good enough to actually name Kaloyan.
Just go
It's-
by Slim's, like, you know,
You can name any old
ridiculous
fucking
wonder kid and name
shite
him that.
player. Leander
Where's
Kaloyan.
Kevin Zohe?
Kevin Zohe is in Portugal.
Yeah.
I like checking in on where he is.
It's all right, Habeas. I found him.
Oh yeah, did everyone see the Joe Lumley clip I posted?
Not yet.
Oh yeah,
I
saw that.
did, and
It's
it
in
was
sports in the other
fucking
Discord.
hilarious.
Oh my god.
He's got a punished beard now. It's like, fuck up.
Well, he went bald for the cancer thing, which is very understandable, and then he grew a beard. It's like I think he's trying to look
Jesus
more like a
Christ,
goalkeeper.
More
He's
injuries.
trying to look more like Ten Hag.
Joe fucking Lumley.
Do you like that as the ball is going towards like the post and then he just freezes like a cat?
I mean, for what it's
I
worth, this
expected
guy
to
have
fall
five.
backwards, but he always does.
I have 5 players who are either first team or like decent backups who are injured currently.
Yeah, I have 3 first-team players injured.
Who the hell is Freiburg again?
That would be me.
Maybe Astorcus.
Prepare to die.
Likewise.
More like Dieberg. Boom.
I've
Nice.
for like the
Oh, no.
first time in like 2 years actually adjusted my tactics to the match engine.
That's fucked up.
I've done my set pieces. I've been praising everyone's conduct. Like it's over. Like I'm going Super Saiyan right now.
Ito has been activated.
I still don't know how set pieces work, but I'm trying.
How many times?
I
Oh
like
no,
4 or
another
6
injury!
times.
To
No,
my
you know
most
what?
important
I'm not
player,
telling you
John Luigi.
No,
Buffon.
don't. It's my own.
No, Gianluigi Buffon. Fuck.
What I've
Anyway,
been
nobody asked about Gianluigi Buffon's politics.
Oh no.
He's an
As-
Italian.
yeah,
He's an
athletes
Italian guy.
always pretty much always have terrible politics.
That's not true. They just have they're like normal people in that they have insane politics in general.
Well, that's
True.
also true.
I mean, this is Europe, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it
Unlike that
also
sensible land.
depends a little bit. Like,
Oh, I
I
think
think
it's all crazy.
most hockey players have bad politics because they're all like rich kids from like suburbs and rural areas and shit.
Oh,
Uh,
worse.
yeah,
all the
Scandinavian.
Canadian ones.
Overwhelmingly
All
white.
the Canadian ones. You
Yes,
have to
they're
be
also
rich to play hockey now, which is not like true back
Yeah,
in the good old
You have to go
days.
to like they have to send you like hockey camps, and it
I mean,
costs
you
you
don't have
thousands
to,
of
but
dollars
it's
a
a
year
lot
in fees.
easier.
And...
Yeah, but it's like who's gonna become an athlete who doesn't go to hockey camp?
Well,
They're
no,
gonna
I
get,
mean
like,
like
a real job.
there are prominent like Carey Price, right? Like there are people who come from.
I know there are people. It doesn't matter
But,
if there is a
but
person.
it's like you have to be really good, and you have to be able to get like one of those scholarship things.
I'm interrupting this conversation about a fake sport to remind everybody that this is a 2-hour session.
Hockey owners.
Thank you.
Hockey does.
Any third liners in here? Second liners?
I mean,
Yeah.
I can't even come up with
Checking-
one
I
liner.
checking
wish
line
they could,
only.
You could swap out lines in Football Manager. That would
That would
give
not
you, like,
all.
Yeah, you get fucking 50 subs, but you have to swap out like 3 or 4 guys each time.
That would be pretty cool.
I actually
piss
know
me off
fuck all
so
about hockey.
You
except
sub
for
on
that.
the hoof it front guys to like, you know, get in there for a free kick, and then you swap them for the fast guys after.
So the first guy that I ever knew, the guy who basically I think introduced me to Football Manager the first time was like this Dutch guy I knew, and we both played Football Manager. I also played Eastside Hockey Manager, and at one point I like convinced him to give it a try, and he was like, "Okay, I don't know anything about hockey. How many subs do you get in a hockey game?" And I was like,
A million.
You can
Infinite.
sub them as often as you want.
I think you should watch a hockey game.
The only thing I know about hockey is the insane offside rule.
Yeah, the
It's
fucking
really
offside
funny.
shit.
That's
Is
just-
it
I
off?
mean,
Is it insane? It's easier than the one in.
the sport's
football.
different.
Or what is
It just
fucking
stands out
icing?
when you think of like offside, like, and then you like see that there's a zone, and you're like,
It's just a
what's up?
line. It's
Icing
easier.
is
They
just
fuck
an
it up less.
anti-hoofing mechanic. You can't just hoof the ball. You can't just
Yeah, that's
clear
bullshit.
the
By the way, that's Sean Deitch, the hockey Sean Deitch. He's been smothered in the womb because of
Exactly.
icing.
That's
me.
Bullshit.
I
I
was
don't
smothered.
know. Hockey Sean Dyche. I mean,
I don't know the coaches at all. I don't know hockey.
who was the coach of the Minnesota Wild who was like
Plays a long puck forward.
Oh, well, that also does remind me of once I saw a guy talk about reviewing a one of the NHL games, and he thought there was a bug because he was like the AI keeps like someone will bring the puck up to the blue line and then just shoot it forward, and then they'll all just go in after it, and he had to have it explained to him that that's called dump and chase. It's like a thing that teams do all the time.
Dump.
It's one of the two ways that you enter the zone generally.
Yeah, and
How
you
about
do it
instead of
all
the
the time
zone,
in
we
your
call it La Zona?
They call it la zone in French. That helps.
It doesn't.
Or do they? Actually, do they? I don't know if they do.
Lemaire,
All I know-
Lemaire was the one who was infamous for playing like the most boring defensive style in the world in Minnesota.
All I know is when Mighty Ducks came out when I was little, I wanted to be a hockey player for probably like 3 years. But I lived in the South and there's no fucking ice rink. So.
He could have gone to the Carolina Hurricane.
You're talking to the who could have been Gretzky, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Who you could have been Gretzky. I believe.
Honestly, if
Or
you were
like
a hockey
Pets movie.
player, I mean, you can't play as a kid in the South. The teams just sign like Canadian, whatever, Northerners.
Well, it's like, easier now, but like even then, the people like move. Like who was who is the celebrity like actor who literally moved to Vancouver so that his son could play hockey with like better competition?
Snoop Dogg?
No shit.
Yo.
That seems
Christian
like-
Pulisic?
And Ancelotti.
No.
Like seeing Ancelotti at a hockey game would be like really like unnerving. I
Yeah, that
feel
would be
like.
crazy.
He didn't move to Vancouver. He literally did.
I mean, I don't think he moved there for hockey though.
You don't know that.
Do you guys know that before Pep took up coaching Man City, he was just living in New York City, coaching like fucking 8-year-olds?
Dude,
Just
no,
locally.
I knew about that. It's very funny. Imagine being an 8-year-old and Pep Guardiola is trying to explain to you how to play football. And you're like,
Right,
That doesn't make
dude?
any sense. Why wouldn't
Look
I
at
just
the
kick the ball,
triangles
Pep?
appear and disappear.
Supposedly there would be fucking parents there being like, "Yo, man, chill out. It's just little kids."
Pep is having like his interview style meltdowns like at the game. That would be
Who
sick.
has City signed a 5-year-old yet?
I'm sure
I remember when
I'm
Arsenal
they
I'm
got
sure
one
their
of those.
That pissed me off so
U17
much.
has.
I think
Did
the
you
rules
see
have
the video
changed.
of that kid like playing football?
I know what Slim's talking about. This was
No,
a
I
whole
have
thing.
not seen
Look at the video of the 5-year-old, literally 5 years old kid that Arsenal signed. He can dribble. It's like unnerving because he's tiny, but like, no one else knows how to play the game at all. It's just him. It's like
8.33.
8.35.
7.36.
7.9.
Also, I'm looking forward to Pep Guardiola giving a team talk to the 12-year-olds about how Julia Roberts won't come to see them.
Yes, I
I
enjoyed that.
love that so much.
Simp.
Is Pep Spanish or is he British?
He's Catalonian.
He's Catalonian.
Oh, okay, okay. Look, I
Like he would take a razor to you for that.
that's
in real
fine.
life.
I didn't know.
Is Cecil, Anglo-Canadian or is he British?
Spain, as I like to call it, the Britain of Europe.
I've been to Barcelona. I'm quite aware.
I only acknowledge like 9% of the players that people say are Catalan. I don't acknowledge. I don't respect it. But Pep did appear for the Catalan national team, so I will give him that. I will.
That's pretty ball.
I will put a little button on his chest that says real, not fake.
I'm glad the Gibraltarian is here to tell us who's
Yeah.
who's
Frankly,
Catalonian.
do you guys think it would be cool and normal if I just started posting maps of like Spain divided up into little ethno nationalist regions?
Yeah, you better
I think
have
that would be
the,
like healthy.
As long as they match
As long
the
as there's room for
historical
greater Gibraltar.
monarchical lines.
It seems to be quite popular in Twitter right now. So I'm
As
just.
long as the Al-Andalus is on there.
Look,
Well,
I just,
the secret is it will be all on Andalus.
it is game day.
Oh, okay. Then,
It's
then,
gay
then
day.
I'm totally on board.
Gay.
I didn't say that at all.
The older the claim, the better. I want to see some like more Roman-based claims.
I'm playing my two center backs, both Argentinian. All right, bring on the red cards.
Slava Argentini. Has anyone said this?
Boo.
No.
No? Okay.
I mean, we could try.
I'm sorry,
We
what?
we can workshop it.
My assistant wants me to put in Ibrahimovic for Makoko. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Dude, when your keeper is injured and you have to like get him back up to start.
I think you should do that, Vince.
Oh, it's horrible, Slim.
I'm gonna play Yusufu again. It's Dortmund. He has an iron constitution. Like he did not react to losing his Bayern, taking like 10 shots.
He was very good against me, so.
That feeling when too many of your players were on international duty?
Skill issue?
And they're all tired.
Yes. Oh, the dressing
I
room
don't care,
doesn't agree
they're
with
still
today's
playing.
team sheet. Well, fuck you.
Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Good luck, Vince.
Good luck, my friend. Yeah, fine.
Soul Bamba is confused about today's team sheet.
He's
What's he
confused that he's
about?
starting.
I don't know why, but he's not on.
Well, that's what he's confused about.
I mean, he's
Why
playing for the
aren't you-
fucking twos. I don't know what he's greeting about.
Why aren't you starting your best center back?
Because he's holding the twos together.
But how will you generate the perfect touch map?
Because you can't do that. It's already been done.
He was a
Can you see
fucking
what they're
cool
mad about
player.
when they don't agree with the team sheet?
No, it just says concerned or confused. No further detail. I'm concerned that fitness is a concept.
I'm also concerned that fitness is a concept.
Understandable.
Who are we
My
waiting
players
on?
are roused, very
I'm
happy,
just
pleased, and
wrapping up some
emboldened
things.
about our mentality of balanced.
Soul Bamba feels confident in the team's tactical shape.
Oh, I see. He's got two sets of opinions today. Swear to God, there's a bit of me that just wants to like shenanigan the editor and make him a twos coach instead of an under 19s coach, so I can just put him down there. Because he won't talk about it.
You can't offer him a new contract that has it as a.
No, he gets mad.
My board expects a draw against this 18th place team.
I don't think marking Yusufu Mukoko tightly is a good idea, ass man.
What do you mean? What's he gonna do? Run away from you?
Nah.
Interesting formation you got here. I don't think I've ever seen it before, Habeas.
Let me guess. It's the 4-3-3 DM wide.
You know what it is.
Fuck.
You can say what you want about me in the League One game. I clearly had a mental impact on a lot of people.
That was even in the
Aw.
League One game. I used that as my away strategy.
I'm so
Bro,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
the keeper's not going to get a downgrade for that? Dude, he chested the header into the net. He's still at a 6.7.
It was
Oh,
justified.
fuck me! You gotta score that, Diaz.
I'm
Off the
winning in the
fucking
shots
post.
taken and yellow card competition.
Very nice.
So true.
I thought for a second I was in red, and I was like, "Wait a second, what the hell?"
I was confused too, don't worry.
Varchek?
I'm also confused at how that happened.
Guys,
That
Dortmund are
was a
shite again.
mess. That was a clown goal. That was a clown ball.
Yeah, the old try and head it back to your keeper, but actually head it into the post maneuver wasn't very wise, I don't think. I'm sure now we'll go the rest of the game with 0 highlights.
Well, that was a hell of a goal I just gave up.
My new striker's first goal of the season was disallowed.
Well, this has settled down a little after that first highlight. Two injuries already, that's cool. What was that pass?
Was that offside? That was probably offside.
Dude, I'd love to see goalie makes an important save on the.
How it's a corner.
I just saw a really nice play. I'm happy to have seen it. I wish I knew how to clip it.
Oh, okay. So that's all right.
Is there a way to clip plays?
Video
There's
wise?
even replays just in the game season. You can just go look at replay anytime you want.
Yeah, when you have like the save.
I'm throwing the water ball.
The nuclear option.
It backfired.
Well, nukes are known. They have consequences.
They have
All right, I've told them that I believe in them.
Oh
and
my
most of
god.
them go over.
How is every fucking player getting injured? I've had 3 injuries so far. Also, Visk, are you intentionally muted?
Oh fuck. I did not realize I was still muted. That's funny. I wasn't really saying anything important except that I'm not super happy with how my team's playing.
We are causing too many fouls, and I only have 1 yellow card, so I think I'm fine.
Unless you're giving the free kicks up in bad places, yeah?
I mean, who's going to score from a free kick? It's never happened before.
Yes!
Are you serious? Fucking
Nozola to
clown
Shisoldi.
ball.
That was some real bullshit right there.
It wasn't even it was fucking Bella Conchap to Gisoldi. Jesus Christ.
It's not how the score sheet will have it, even though that's how reality had it.
Mm-hmm. Alright guys, time to get serious.
Fuck's sake.
Okay. Wait, what? No way that was offside.
I think it's gonna be given. Yeah.
Maybe close to offside. I don't understand why, like...
That was a good job defensively.
Oh no!
Kone, you have been bad.
Oh, I finally got it red. It was a straight red too. It's fucked up.
Benich, you have been bad. All right, it's Zlatan time.
All right. Well, I conceded 3 goals in the first 15 minutes, and that was my game.
My game, Oblet, my team had 0 highlights, 0.24 XG, and then Habia scored, I would say, 2 clowny goals in one.
Yeah. I mean, one
Piece
was
of
a
shit.
relatively normal corner.
The corner went through 4 of my players.
It
and
did
they
go
just
through
didn't
4 of
do
your guys.
anything.
The first goal was absolutely a clown shoes goal.
Good old Sebastian Polter getting sent off.
That's the first time he's done it.
My board and fans predicted right. I am doing a draw.
Dude, I'm out of. I don't know what to do. I'm out of ideas for who to sell out.
Just gotta hold on for like another 10 minutes.
I know. The forwards are tired. Listen, I don't know where to put you guys.
Come on, Cecil. Keep that lead over Leipzig.
No, I think we can do it. Unless. Unless.
Hey, Karmic, I see Ambrose is good.
Comic isn't even in voice chat.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he hasn't been in.
You know, it's like I haven't heard him shout at any of you.
He hasn't told me to shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ!
Whoa, a
How is that not a foul? That's a pen!
I don't think it is, but
Oh, another Schalke
He got
masterpiece.
flattered from behind in the box after stealing the ball. That's a pen.
I don't think that's what happened, bro. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Are you gonna score anyway?
Yes!
What
Who's
the
Ambrose?
fuck?
Is that a guy that?
Balled online.
I love the
Most
assist
Ambroses
of
are in
shooting
HSV.
it off the post.
Ambrose is the
Hard.
check
Perfect
guy on
assist
the
from
mobile.
Espria there.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of
This is frustrating.
Oblet's loan.
Oh my god! Thank you for scoring a goal in the 4th minute of stoppage time, Jonas.
Hello, Karmic. I see you've joined us.
Yeah.
Has he?
Yeah.
Has he?
No,
Has he
no,
now?
he hasn't. He hasn't. He's not.
Has he?
He's not here at all.
Comic, you missed it. I did tactical changes. You know what reward I got?
2-0 Freiburg.
Yeah, conceded 2 clown goals, 0 chances to score. It's going well.
Yeah, I beat St. Pauli 5-0.
Oh, I saw. Don't worry. We're all talking. We're all talking about how you're going to be real scary next year in
We're all
the
watching the
Bundesliga 1.
Bundesliga too.
It's like how Ousmane Dembele was at Sunderland first, Sheffield United.
I'm just again impressed by Jim comprehensively out-managing Dortmund.
They beat me last year once, but this is away, so.
I really like this fucking Gladbach-Hoffenheim scoreline.
It's upsetting. I'm very upset.
Like Hoffenheim,
Wait, a
Hoffenheim
red?
just had like the worst day.
The
The
worst
penalty
20
was
minutes.
very clearly the result of a bribe. I'm just saying it. It was not
Well,
a penalty. It was a
The
good tackle.
Hoffenheim
Still be
2s
a loss if it
also
wasn't,
got
uh,
fucking cracked.
I'll have you know that Grossepach are top of the table.
Yeah,
the
Grossbach's
team
not
to
to be
beat.
fucked with.
St. Pauli are top of the table.
Not anymore, they're not.
When I get fired, I'm going to be taking over Grossbach. So
Jesus Christ, that corner.
Oh, son of a.
Or this one, please.
Verdant, nice
Second
win over
corner, but
Hanover.
you can't score this corner.
90+4 victory over the relegation
Look,
candidates.
I
At
think we were the better team.
Look, at least Hanover, at least Hanover, right?
At least they didn't score 4 against you.
Wolfsburg are up top, dude. Wolfsburg are up into the top of the table. If Uhu
Yeah,
can't
we're
pull
the
this
best
out,
team in the league.
Yeah, I don't think they've lost yet.
If Uhu can't beat the minnows, Bayern Munich.
Yeah,
Oh,
the,
they've
the
got some
naughtiest
bad
team.
news.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, but
they've
they
got
just
a
took
bad
the lead.
injury. Bad injury.
I did
We're gonna
a
get a tie.
textbook Kevin Trapp 90-yard ball. One
Wanna know
touch.
how many
the
minutes of
back of the
stoppage
net.
time there were, Slim?
Okay.
4.
What is the 4? What happened 4 times?
How many minutes of stoppage time there was in my
Yes!
So it was literally like the last
I'd like to
play of
point
the
out
game.
that
It
I'd
was
like to point out
literally 5
that
seconds before the
Ambrose,
end.
Pekovic,
Absolutely
and
pathetic.
Pfeiffer were my starting top 2 and my fucking number 10.
Nice.
So
What a game.
In the first half, I had all
I
3
mean,
of
he
my
was-
attacking players score.
Not the most interesting game from a highlight perspective.
No. The first half
In
especially.
that
there
my
was,
team just
like, nothing.
didn't generate anything the entire match.
I would like to congratulate Trisoldi, VFP Trisoldi.
Yeah, Trisoldi very good at just having the
Yeah.
ball careen off of things straight to his feet in his
the-
scoring position.
Oh, he's like Holland.
That's
The
what people
first
want.
goal, Nizola tried to pass to him, a defender tipped it up, and it went straight to him. The second was Aspria tried to shoot, hit the post, and it bounced straight to Trisholdi.
Holy shit! It's we're in extra time. 1 red card on their side and 1 injury on my side. So we're both short a man.
Well, this is
They might be down
really
too, because they also
shitty.
had Angelino taken off in the 88th minute.
Yeah, there are actually there is some real shit happening in
Hey, continue, hey, continue, hey,
in
continue.
Leverkusen.
The
It is
war
indeed
is
continued
over.
time.
1 second. 1 second.
No, this is not a 1 second.
19-year-old
Yes,
Giovanni.
yeah,
Well,
no,
yeah,
no,
Cecil-
continue.
Cecil has to just do their quick
Cecil
chat.
hitting
Oh,
the
sure.
final
Okay, but I
time.
meant the
Yeah,
only
you
thing
need-
you
you
should be
need to-
doing is
yeah.
your team talk, because
Rogue,
otherwise we need to
Rogue.
get to the save.
Hey, Rogue, is your name
Stop
Slim?
arguing.
Is your name Slim, Rogue?
Got you.
I don't care what
If your
my
name's
name
not
is.
Slim, stop telling people to continue. All right?
Oh,
It's
shut
really getting
up.
on my nerves.
Whatever, dude.
Oblet, who was your guy who got sent off?
Viskovich.
Why did he get sent off at the last minute of the match?
Second yellow. Absolute bullshit. I would go so far as to say it was hacks. Hacks and cheats.
So Gladbach doesn't even have a pay. They don't even have a player. I can't remember if they ever did.
That's true. Well,
I'm just
Scotland's
saying,
always not going to rise to it. Oh well.
I look forward to Visk beating me like 4-0 when he's at home.
I'm just saying, FC
Oh.
Cologne, they're gonna wish they tried harder to hold on to me. If you look at their results after I left, turns out I was overachieving massively.
Oh my god. Did you even talk to them though? Did you just take a job?
Oh no, I just left.
Yeah, completely abandoned them. They probably hate you.
They do.
They look at you in 15th and they're like, they're getting some Schadenfreude.
Scalvini reveals von Richthofen Fury.
To be fair, it's their own fault. If you notice, they haven't played Matthew Valbuena at all.
Oh boy, my 2s are in 7th place in 3 Liga.
Oh, dude. I'm
Anyway, it
finding
seems like it's time to
Bolter.
change my tactics again.
Let's see if he gets mad.
I'm going to continue playing my soccer regardless if anyone thinks anyone else thinks. We can't all play like Pep Guardiola.
Who's
Oh, we
that?
can.
The press.
You know, one of the lessons I'm learning from the book about football, from the pyramid, is that you can't just copy other people's style without having the players for it.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Real. Let me look at mine. Don't you have a bunch of fast guys? Just make him gegenpress and get on with it.
Oh,
I,
what I'm doing.
I tried really hard not to fall for that trap.
I think the guy actually managed to implement the promotion to the 3 Liga properly. Because this season, the winner of my team's the division goes straight to the 3 Liga instead of the promotion playoff. So I think they actually managed to do the rotating thing. impressive.
I'm surprised FM allows them to do that.
Anyway, time to play this little club called Real
Player of the
Good.
Week, Nicolo Trisoldi.
Look, it's time for me to play this
Sack of the
little
week.
club called AS Monaco.
I mean, he took his finishing well.
Oh, Wednesday.
It was
fine.
admittedly
I'm
rather
kidding.
fortunate to get the opportunities.
No, I'm honestly, I'm just annoyed my team couldn't score more. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I did specifically try and prevent your main method of scoring, but I still think you probably should have gotten a goal on that.
the thing is, that's
corner.
not actually my main method of scoring.
Well, it would be
that's-
your main against me, because it's the main way I've given up goals.
That's okay. I mean, fair enough. But that's the one I've been talking about. But that's not actually where most of my goals come from. Most of my goals are more like the one I did score against you, which I feel like your tactic should have, or your change should have been bad against. But I mean, maybe the fact that you have deeper wingers helped you against me. I don't know.
Hey, Madero can now play 1-2s.
Ito, are you beyond just going to a 4-4-2?
Well, I get to play my first European match. That'll be fun.
I mean, it's funny because I
Is that
think
this Wednesday?
Yes.
Visk, I think my two best chances of that match in terms of like quality production chances were both to Diaz, and he missed both of them.
Yeah.
He hit the one of them off the post, and the other he just scuffed wide. Fabricio Diaz not covering himself in glory that
I
game.
think I need to check my corner tactic because I feel like also the ball was being delivered to the wrong center back.
I mean, you almost scored on one of those corners, but
It should be going to my.
Sol
have it going
Bamba
to my
completes
left
coaching
center back?
qualification.
I mean,
My
I
right
will
center
say, if you have like two center backs on the near or far post, it can go to either of them.
No, I know, but I know which center back is supposed to be where for my thing. Because
How does the UEFA Youth League group shit work? Is there registration rules for that, or can I just
Never
send?
looked at it. It seems to be all automatic, isn't it?
Guess
I
I'll
haven't done a
find out.
single
Has
thing about
registration.
the Youth 19 League, whatever it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if Karanashi can play in it.
So if my left winger and my left back can both play 1-2s, does that mean they play 2-4s to each other?
It does.
I think you need to check to see if they're doing 1-2-1-2.
All I know is it's gonna be really scary next year.
Anyway, Visk, you'll recall that we agreed that we would split our season series and then you would beat Frankfurt twice, so, you now have to beat Frankfurt twice.
yeah, if I beat Frankfurt twice, I'll be fine with it.
Guys, keep in mind, if you beat me, you're endangering your city. Like, you've seen the video.
That's true.
Also,
I think
next,
the lesson of that video is that happens regardless.
I won't
may be
have
true.
the secret weapon I had this time, which was the get revenge on with a Berlin team talk.
Yeah,
Ito,
that's
I have important news for you. Very important news for you, Ito. No, I'm telling you anyway, whether or not you respond. There is an alleyway near my house with a whole bunch of stickers on it, and for some reason, one of them is an FC Mind sticker. It is the only one that hasn't been aggressively scratched off. Because the rest of them are either outright fascist recruitment or trans rights stickers.
Maybe everyone can agree that Mines is just mostly harmless.
I think it's just nobody knows what to make of that in Edinburgh, to be honest.
But do you have any
two
strong
Carls
feelings on the
roll?
battlecruiser fleet? Being an Edinburgh resident.
I'm sorry, what?
As an Edinburgh resident, do you have any strong opinions on the battlecruiser fleet?
What battlecruiser fleet?
The one in Edinburgh.
There's no fucking
The ones
battlecruiser
that's-
fleet in
that's
Edinburgh, you high?
The first, the fourth.
There's no fucking battlecruisers on the first or fourth. You can't fucking get them up there, son.
Yeah, aren't they
There's
up in
like
like Scapa
bridges.
Flow?
Well, firstly, they're all sunk in Scapa Flow. Also, I don't
No,
really think that the Brits run
They went
battlecruisers.
They went under the fourth bridge. They fit.
Which one, Jim?
The rail bridge.
Doubt.
Yeah, they got based out there for a while to better do intercepts of the German high fleet.
I started playing that battleship game too much, and I started reading about Jutland. Now I know all the drama between the battlecruiser fleet and the main home fleet.
I mean, regardless, that bit would not be Edinburgh. That's further up the wall. Or are you talking?
Probably not in the city itself. I don't know where the dock is. Like, is it
it'll be-
Rosyth? Is that how you pronounce it?
Rosyth.
Rosyth.
As Rosyth. It's further.
Dude, this is how the War Thunder Leagues happen.
Well, they wouldn't necessarily be docked. They'd be anchored out in the more open part.
They can go under the fourth bridge. It was possible.
Oh,
Probably not the
Gordon,
roads. Probably not the
we are at the
highways.
tick
Champions
before
League
the
news for you, which is if you
time to
defeat
save.
Celtic in the Champions League later, you and I can't be friends anymore. Just so you know.
Time for Bochum to beat
You were friends
FC
in the first
Zurich.
place?
We'd be less so if they
Oh,
defeated.
okay. You'd be more enemy.
Everyone for me is on the sliding scale of enemy.
Dude, I'm playing against
You are
Red Scar.
Scottish.
I'm actually imagining the fans clashing. Because that would actually be a fucking thing.
Every team has alternates. Come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like you last 5 fucking seconds against the Green Brigade, son.
It was funny, dude. I read up on it. The Frankfurt fans last year in the Europa League or whatever, they fucking fought West Ham and Leeds like just in random parts of Spain, even though they didn't play each other. Just they decided to fight and fucking tear up.
West Ham in particular are always looking for a fight.
Yeah.
You know, it's that or watch their team play. So.
Fucking savage.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Oops, I speed ran a conversation. Now I got pissed at me.
My first choice keeper is upset that I didn't make him go to Spain to sit on the bench for my game against Real Betis.
Real Betis.
Thiago is upset that someone is stronger than him.
Lol.
Fucked up.
Get bigger, nerd.
This is like a Shakespeare plot. He's stronger than me. I will defeat him.
Is anyone streaming one of the games?
I mean, I can stream.
I can also stream.
I'm always streaming. Never stop streaming.
I don't have games.
Good luck, Fisk.
Thanks.
Do you want to watch me beat FC Zurich, who I didn't look to
Heck
see if they
yeah,
were
we're
good or
gonna
not?
Beat the shit out of this team. Work out my frustration.
Maybe Zurich's good. Maybe I'm gonna be crushed. I don't know.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
I'm also playing a Swiss team.
You'll be fine. Their defense is full of holes.
I fucking hate Swiss cheese. This shit is garbage.
That's oddly specific.
I mean, is he wrong though?
It's like eating candle wax.
It's not very good. You're right.
I feel that way about provolone.
You know, yeah, I don't love provolone. You know what's a good cheese? Havarti.
Havarti's nice.
It's a Swiss cheese.
No, Havarti's like Dutch.
No, Havarti's isn't Hardy like Danish?
Oh no, okay.
I
I've
told
been
my
confused.
players I expected them
Yeah, I
to
think it's
play
Danish.
well, and they got confused at me.
That checks out.
I like blue cheeses though.
Oh my god. The interface for
we do have
this
Stilton
European
here,
game
lots
is
of
slightly
Stilton.
different. I'm confused now.
Blue cheese is different from like I can understand someone liking blue cheese. I can't understand someone liking Swiss cheese or fucking Norwegian cheese.
Oh my
Swiss
god.
cheese melts well, I guess. It's good in a sandwich.
They're playing the Spanish national anthem
Huh?
in game or something.
What?
I believe that's the
No.
Champions League anthem,
That's-
actually.
Yeah, it is. It's the Champions League anthem. It's a weird orchestral like sting.
What?
and
I've
stuff.
never heard
Stop
that.
screaming
They
your
sing the
favorite
champions.
Francoist
No, does the Europa League have a different anthem than the Champions League?
They do.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's the Europa League one.
Oh, that was a nice goal.
Well, I mean, they're in the Champions League, so that
Wait.
would be an odd choice.
Wait, who? Oh, I thought.
I am. Wolfsburg.
Oh, Wolfsburg. Sorry, I thought it was
Gonna play
I
the
thought it was-
Copa
I
del
thought-
Rey music for the
I thought it was
DFB
Bochum.
Pokal.
I thought it was old Grumbar.
I am. I'm playing
Okay,
Zurich in the
The corner kicks did a thing.
whatever the fucking league this
May
is.
or
I
may
can't
not
That
remember.
was onside. Oh no, that's
was.
fine. Kone's
Wait
first
a
goal.
second.
I just scored
So
a
you're going
goal.
for the far post routine?
Ito, you're playing as AS Monaco. They're not in the
I actually
Bundesliga.
have a mix rogue. That's the trick.
Yeah.
I actually aim for the same post regardless of what side I'm on.
Is he watching them? No, he's
That's
AS
interesting.
Monaco.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Um,
MO5. He must be MO5.
Well, the thing is, Rogue, this allows me to have
I got
an
confused.
out-swinging corner to the near post and an in-swinging corner to the far post.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea.
Is this how mine's played?
I am getting thumped by Real Betis.
Oh my god, I'm scoring
They
such
gave
nice
him the
goals.
Good news, everyone. I fixed my tactic.
What'd you change?
Oh,
I
wait.
changed my defensive midfielder to a halfback, and I made my inverted wingers support and attack.
Love to score goal.
Dude, I don't use the attack emoticon. I meant to say emoticon too.
Mentality.
I thought about it.
not
and I was like,
emoticon.
"I'm saying it."
Okay, so Zagadou,
4-4-2 from AS Monaco, dude. That's like fucked up.
Zagadou won 75% of his headers and had 6 interceptions in that game.
So what I realized was happening with my tactic is my wingers would just be too advanced, so the ball couldn't actually get to them to do anything.
Oh, pretty good goal.
Pretty pog.
Yep, that can happen with wingers.
Okay, well, my team is definitely better than Luzerne. That's something.
All right, I'm finished with this game. I'm seeing fucking Kevin Volan and Ben Yedder as the strikers. It's like the most cursed pair I could think of.
But you don't like Golovin wide midfielder?
He's still there. Fucking
Fisk, I will point out the game is tied on the most important stat.
this, you're playing loser. Like,
No yellow
More like
card.
Luzerne.
yeah, what the hell? Are they even Champions League?
No, this is Europa League.
Europa League. Verdun has crown sounds on. Okay, I'm watching the Ito game.
It just got spicy. Golovin just got.
Whoa.
That was pretty nice.
All I got is lo-fi beats that are DMCA free.
Kotrap seems like a very good set piece threat.
Not again.
He is. Got 16 jumping reach, 16 strength. Not bad. Okay, team, you're doing well. I might take some of you off just to.
Oh, most important thing, Slim. I don't play it from the back anymore. I turn
Performance
that shit off.
deserved his yellow
If you
card.
play from attacking, you don't want that on. Oh my god. Isn't Trossard in Arsenal? What the hell? Did they trade for him?
What a steal. What a steal by Makoko against his own player.
Bro.
This highlight is going places.
Oh, Luka Jovic saving my ass.
I think that was onside.
Well, it was given.
Yeah.
'Cause it's giving the goal replay. I'm sorry. wait,
What was
who are-
that? Oh,
Who are
dude.
Aston Villa drawing against right now? Dun Strada?
I'll let you look that up. Is that like a Bosnian team or something?
that
Who
ball he
was
gave
your-
away from.
Who was
That
that
was-
midfielder?
I think it was this guy.
It was Tower? Dude. He's shite.
He is shy. He should be killed.
I'm trying to look them up there now.
Ignore.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna.
They are in the Slovak First Division.
I've decided to kill Red Bull or Red
Uh,
Star even more.
Killing Red Star
Alvarez,
Leipzig.
Scalvini and Bilikochev. You guys can both have a little break. And Pedro.
Can't believe you're not bringing on Ibrahimovic.
I might bring him on for Makoko, but he's not that tired yet. So.
Also, I'm loving that your options off the bench are mostly better than my senior team players.
Yeah, a lot of good that did me. Jesus. I wish I had someone to sub for Zafua Gordonets, but I really don't.
Also, Trisoldi's value has spiked to 49 to 70 million pounds, which I do not think is an accurate assessment of how good he actually is. But, you know. I'll just say I would take 70 million pounds for him.
Okay, that was a bad pass.
Karim
That was
Benzema
kind
injured.
of a soft goal to give up,
Annoying.
but not the end of the world when you've got 4.
Benzema
No,
gets
I
injured
mean
all the
that.
time.
I don't think I'm gonna lose, but
It's just some like sloppy midfield passing there.
My win was
yeah, well,
ripped away
Alderete,
from me.
I think is the one who gave the ball away. Oh, I really don't have anyone. Wait, Dardai? Can Dardai play right back? Sort of.
Well, that's left back.
Oh, sorry, left back. No, right back. Wait, why is it saying Dardai can play right?
Check.
Well, oh, I guess I can actually, but I don't want to put middle stat on. I'll probably just start him next match.
Zlatan at right back. Let's go.
No, I think I'll just put Zlatan on for Makoko.
All right, I'm giving up my customary goal.
I drew with Real Betis away
Also,
playing
I just
my
realized I
subs.
should switch these guys around based on,
Well,
you know what? It's
we
not
only
gonna
conceded one goal to Real Madrid away.
So Visk, I don't know how much pressing your tactic has, but that's what you might want to turn down if you want to preserve stamina.
You are right, actually. Jesus Christ, guys, what the fuck? Yeah, I should do that. You're right. My tactic has a lot of pressing. Let's turn it down.
Would you say that it's a pressing concern?
We don't need to get stuck in either.
See, so why did you squeak your chair into your microphone?
It's just below me. It's there when I move. Sometimes it noise.
Stop bending space-time to make really loud noises.
The chair's made of wood. It's old.
How does it squeak? Oh,
It's just the wood, like making.
It's that kind of wooden chair.
Yeah, it's like an old.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm not thrilled with the way my team
How
has
can
played
you
in the last
stand
bit of the
that?
game here, but
I
The
think
chair
that's
is
just a little
insanely
pick-and-play.
comfortable, and
I got
it's
Benzema
huge.
injured.
It's an old like boardroom chair, you know, with the brass buttons and all that.
Not exactly. I need to look this up.
Dude, Benzema plays for Wolfsburg? Or no, you injured him on
No.
the other team.
Yeah, I injured him.
It took me a second to put that together.
Oh, we injured one of the guys in the final minute. Stretchered him. Apparently, apparently Inter Milan beat the shit out of Ajax.
Mainz dropped a game to Monaco.
The ghost of Ito's past.
I'm declaring my game a win. Open brackets, loss, close brackets.
Win pejorative.
I love opposite day.
Do you hate it?
It's a moral victory, Oblit.
No, it's not. It's not how football works for him. I'm sorry.
This looks like
Now,
a
Oblit.
1-0.
I'm
Listen
winning
up.
on the moral table.
You do not want to beat me in this next match, Obla.
Yes, it is.
Because I think if I lose 2 more matches, I'll get like fired just because. Of
That'd be great. I would
No,
love for you to
because
be fired
then
financially.
someone will take over mains who is competent.
You're not getting it, Ito. Like, the fact that you're not competent means I have to beat you. I am doing badly. I cannot, sorry, but I'm the one getting out the crab bucket.
You can't go back on crab buckets. You will regret this, etc., etc.
I'm looking forward to going straight from like winning against Hertha to getting crushed by Bochum. It's inevitable.
I
It's
am
nuts.
not performing how I want to, which is winning every single game.
I can't wait to play as Dynamo Dresden, dude. They look real good.
I can't wait to play
Just the
Club
fashion
Div.
of.
Someone has to do it.
I'm tying games or losing games. That's not good.
Oh,
No, clearly, you should go to FC Victoria Köln.
Why should we go? Try to go back to Cologne. See if we'll take it.
No.
No, he has to go to the other Köln.
I may or may
Cole now
not
have
have a
Adam
player
Armstrong?
with
What else is it?
Cole does have Adam Armstrong, but
They no longer have
Gunheim
Yusufa
prefers
Moukoko.
Jovetic to Benzema.
they're
Okay.
also playing Jan Fielman as striker at Cole. So I mean, I think they have bigger problems, to be honest.
Go to the
I have a
other
player
Cologne.
with Congolese, Belgian dual nationality, and I don't know what to think about this.
The Belgium offers
Former
anyone
colony.
from the Congo dual nationality on account of the situation. It's the same thing France does with all of its former colonies. I say
So
former.
shouts
in
out to
quotes.
Manu Kone having picked up 3 yellow cards in 4 games. Also, Marnin Bush and Tom Kraus, I guess.
Your mother happy with effort.
I like that Llama is not even getting judged on his record.
Pingo.
Best.
The board doesn't care how I do in the league. It only cares that I haven't signed enough German players.
Also,
Yeah.
this, I'm not sure
Need
if
to
you
get on
care,
that,
but
man.
you are still streaming.
Can't you find
Oh,
washed out youth players?
Hey, cool. I did the thing again where I accidentally.
The thing is that
leave.
I'm 30K a week over my wage budget. I can't sign
Which is
players.
a 20K wage budget. Yeah, because every time I shove someone down there, it counts their salary. For example, Gavin Bazunu, who will be featuring for them next match, has a 48,500 euro.
Oh, you're playing fucking Oblit wages too.
Oblit wages. What the fuck?
Yeah, big club Hoffenheim wages.
Mr. Big Bucks.
We ain't shite, you cunts.
I'm the scrappy underdog minds. I haven't got a damn penny in my name. I'm having to go up against these damn mega bucks in Hoffenheim.
This is how you win. You get in his head.
So the really funny thing is, I don't think it actually takes the senior team players playing in my league's wages. It's just that we have like Aiden, who's making 20K himself, Croton Macher's making 7, you know, like there's just a bunch of dudes making a ton of money.
You're right, I'll sell them all over the window, it's fine.
Please don't.
Apologies. I am playing against a team I have not beaten yet. Bayern Munich.
He says yet.
I actually beat Bayern last season, which was hilarious. I don't know how that happened.
No, they're not that great.
I mean, it's entirely possible that I
supposed
never
to
beat Bayern Munich.
Very great club of last season Stuttgart.
No, that's a winning mentality. Having humility, so you can always brush it off. But that's how you win.
I'm not expected to win.
Exactly. Keep emphasizing that. That's how you win. That's a secret recipe.
That's what I do.
The board give me a D for losing to Hoffenheim.
Owned Lamau.
It's so transparent how little system there is. It's just like the team reputation.
So bad news about playing Gavin Bazunu in your game. Bauman's injured.
Well, I guess I'm just going to play the Austrian kid then.
Yep. Good thing I actually have a backup keeper this year, I suppose.
Tell him Luka Podlick to go on vacation. Oh, I can't!
I do like how for goalkeepers, when you're making them available to the twos team, you can only make them available for 90 minutes or not at all. You can't force them to sub their keeper.
That is the sort of thing that would just lead your twos manager to murdering you.
That sounds like a fun idea. Let me see if I can figure this out.
You can. That's so weird because you can sub your keeper. I've never done it. Actually, no, I might.
You guys like that screenshot
think
I
it-
had of my assistant manager telling me to sub my keeper?
I think a lot of it comes down to so many of the managers have the don't play with keeper on bench thing, and trying to figure out a way to program a twos keeper who has that trait to actually carry one sounds like work.
Is that a trait?
Yes.
I've never
Yeah.
heard that before. Really?
Does not
Yeah.
have keeper.
Yeah, there's a trait for managers who don't like to have a keeper on their bench. I've seen.
AI managers can have traits that humans can't obtain.
8.31.
Like our traits are describing our behavior.
Yeah, no,
they are style.
I get it. I just didn't realize that was a thing that they could have. I'd never noticed it before. Are you like signing people or something, Uhu?
No, I'm praising people.
The window is closed.
Well, you can still arrange deals. Oh, so you're not continuing, so you can praise people. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, I'm perfectly happy with that because that's what I'm doing.
I might
I've
also
already
be
done it.
praising players currently, although
Yeah,
I
but-
have continued.
You guys are continued.
I'm continued to do it. Not for stuff like that when it's before a game that you've got to have it done for. You can't do it in the middle of the game. It's a time-sensitive action.
Yeah. Okay.
It's been long allowed. Don't.
No, it's fine. I thought
Good.
we just, as a
It's
rule,
fine.
weren't
No,
weren't.
it's not a rule. It's never been a rule. Don't know where you got this idea.
Like Batman, I can take it.
I can't.
Holding up the game to praise, I will bear the burden. While you all also praise.
I will break down and cry.
Uhu is Christ-airing right now as he holds up the game to praise his players. He
He's
is
a
like
hero.
he's crucified.
I mean, it's tough when I'm training this well. I have to train. I have to praise like 20 people.
Legitimately,
Tough conversation.
this is the first time ever I haven't had anybody train badly. So that was why I was like, okay, let me praise the boys.
Let him
once.
cook.
I had to praise 20 people. I have 6 players on my first team who did not get praised.
Usually my old heads train horribly, but they actually did well this week. Of course, Radamel Falcao. Just
Is he not too injured to train?
yeah, I was gonna, he's not here to train, so I guess the average did go up as a result of his absence. The thing I wonder, does he still mentor while being injured?
Yes.
Cecil
Yeah.
and
Okay, good.
Golbrack.
What the fuck? Talus Magno is not being mentored despite. Isn't the age when you can't mentor like 23?
No, if
Yeah.
you play too many first team games, you stop being able to be
Yeah.
mentored.
I
It's
think if
also
it's
a
like
function of
100
players'
first team.
Oh, is it the rep?
significance in the team? Like if you've got somebody signed as a star player, that'll have an impact on
I
how mentorable
see.
they are. So there's a number of
Talos
factors.
Magno has been starting in the MLS for
Yeah,
forever.
exactly. So he is
That's
past
what it
a
is.
mentoring stage.
A shame.
Do it.
Bro, why does everyone want a new contract?
More money.
It's tax season, bitch.
Oh, I do my taxes.
Hold on, I gotta tell people I have no money.
I have to go to the H&R block and give them my documents.
Just
He
commit
says I
tax
understand.
fraud. It's so much easier.
I know, but the thing is, it's Quebec, so there's like 2 sets of taxes I have to file. It's bad.
Yeah, you have to do the Anglo taxes and then the French taxes.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, there's 2 different taxation systems.
I have to pay the Queen, and then I have to pay the Prime Minister.
There's a tithe.
You have to
there's
show up
the
to.
mooring fees.
Yeah.
There's
You have to
uh,
go
the
to
mooring
Joe's
fees are
house,
big, yeah.
and you have to get down on your knees and present him a basket of all the goods you've produced.
Well,
And
it's
don't-
that.
don't
It's
forget
that
the-
15 jellied eels, and we just don't have jellied
Yeah,
eels anymore.
he
Don't
picks
forget
out
the
the choicest
jizya.
ones of the bunch as you kneel there and you say, "Oh, thank you, my lord," and you tell yourself that you're actually French because you do that.
Me lord.
Thank you, my lord.
That's it. We don't actually speak French. We just talk a lot like this.
Oh
Yeah,
boy,
that's-
it's time to go
That's
to the
happened
Nazi
to a lot of
stadium.
people, Cecil. A lot of people don't even speak French, or they just talk.
Thank you, my lord. I will bring you the finest of eels next week.
No, that
Yeah,
is
this
a
conversation's
better
banned.
Quebecois accent. Yeah.
That's my Quebec.
Yeah,
I
no,
can
that-
I
that's
can
what
I
I'm
can
saying,
only
they
do
French
a
doors.
French accent.
Cecil, I hope
Cecil.
you have that image saved.
Which one?
The one of the house listing in New Brunswick, and he talks about Les French doors.
Oh, well, there's a bunch like that. There's the one in New Brunswick where they're selling a couch, and it's painful for me to read.
If I was a world leader, I would firebomb New Brunswick, and no one would stop me.
New Brunswick is actually quite nice. I have nothing bad to say about them.
More
It's
like
just a
John
fiefdom.
Wick.
It's just a old. It's just...
They're nice people. They're generally quite bilingual. Really nothing bad to say.
Last constituent member of the Holy Roman Empire.
Something like that, yeah.
No.
Yeah, and Nova Braunschweiger, like yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Dude, my sub bench is like half empty. I don't have enough subs.
I can't wait for Dujon Sterling to
Pull
not be
kids up
injured
from the
anymore.
under-19s just to sit on the bench and get 15 minutes if you're winning. IMO. That's literally what I'm doing.
I don't even want to put them on there. I guess I can. I don't trust the guys I have available that don't have a
You're done.
game today, because there's a reason they're not being selected.
You know, the situation.
Yeah, which of them are unregistered? Oh, this sucks. Alright, Korean guys showing up. You'll see Jesus Blanchard, Korean national, on the team.
Which Korea?
South
The
Korea.
only Korea. There's only one Korea, so what the fuck?
West Korea or East Korea?
Republic of.
I'm playing against
Who's telling us
Karl's
get the
Ruhr.
fuck out?
This is
I'm
the
thinking
game where I'm
about
gonna
West
bottle.
and East Kiev again, dude.
You mean best Korea and least Korea? Best?
Korea Minor, actually. It's the old name for it.
Right, this joke is dead now. Thank you, everyone.
Yep, we did it.
I'm glad you beat that.
Successful
to death.
operation.
The Korea. Actually.
No, it's dead, Cecil. It's dead.
No,
Stop hitting it.
I refuse.
Well,
Worst
I can
please
revive it.
don't
I
care.
can just give me one chance, Oblet. Trust me.
No. No.
You
I
sure?
mean-
You sure you don't want to hear what I'm cooking in my brain right now? You don't.
I
To
know what
be-
he has. I know he's
To
gonna
be
say.
fair, Cecil has already brought back one Korea from the death in the Bundesliga.
Joaquin?
My favorite
No,
Korea
when he got
a
fired.
career.
is Paul Korea.
Pingo your mother.
That one's just for the Canadians in the chat.
Just waiting on your mother.
She always comes late.
Slava Josan.
Maybe when you're fucking up.
So it's done, mate.
Oh, he was dirty. You can't out dirty the dirty bastard.
No, that's one of those where the brain moves faster than the sense, you know? Where it's just like, you know.
I mean, like, you know, tell us all about how it doesn't take very long normally.
Alright, one guy
completely
reacts to
agree.
the team talk. Be careful, Cecil. Be careful. You're up against a team that has reacted.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, I
just
love it
fucking
when they
beat
don't move.
Wolfsburg.
3 at the back. What the fuck?
Flavius
Yes,
Danilich
bro.
is nervous against the fucking freshly promoted team. Okay, man.
He knows about the narrative. You
Oh,
never
it's the
fucking narrative.
4-3-3
Where's meta?
DM wide. Who the fuck saw that?
Yeah, but I invented it, so.
Oh shit! This is the team that I loaned out my good players to. Maybe they are kind of alright then.
Time to go down, Rogue. Face the
We're
Bochum.
underway in this huge clash at the bottom of the table. I'm in third.
I'm just
They
pulling
know
you
where
down.
you belong, Rogue. Get in the bin.
That's pretty funny.
I'm pulling down the average. Sorry.
Good God, this team is good.
2-minute
Just
goal.
looking at their-
Alright.
What the
This
fuck?
Frankfurt things.
You will want to just call that.
Fuck my life.
Oh man,
down this
Sadio
shit.
Mane just fucking destroyed me.
What? Yeah, nice job.
Sadio Mane, good soccer player? Question mark.
He
No,
just-
he's
it
not a
was
good soccer player, but he's a good
impressive.
footballer.
Whoa!
Whoa, that was intense.
Fast reactions.
0 highlights for the team at the halfway mark. Always a good sign.
Alright, now that I've scored, I'm going to curse myself by saying the joke I was going to say earlier. What about North and South Joseon?
Nah,
Well,
it's terrible.
Oh,
I said
That's
Slava
fucking
Josan already.
Fuck's sake, that was a sick free kick.
Cecil, I paused
Yeah,
this one.
curls ball.
I know it's okay.
I love when I actually see it.
Alright, he's off.
Oh, I can't sub on certain guys because they're like.
Dead?
No, they're pissed at me, and I don't want to give them minutes.
Oh, my guys hate me. It's okay.
It's got a pretty decent number of guys who actively play who have curls ball.
Oh my god, he just fucking muscled him off the ball. Yeah, this is the beta I was expecting.
Would be nice if I could get a highlight this game.
I support
it's
you on
But
that,
it wasn't a goal.
but
So.
I like having all the highlights left to me.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! This is not fun.
Oh, here's a highlight for you.
Oh,
Is it? It looks like it's going to you.
The bar.
Oof.
That was your highlight.
A large amount of heading in that highlight. Oh, there you go.
Maybe not. Oh, it's off.
Easy. Easy corner.
Yeah, that's insultingly bad.
Oh,
You got some short center back seats.
Let's see how mad I'm
know.
gonna get.
I know.
no, he's actually on. Damn, what a run by Diaz.
Mike, did you see Pedro? He didn't even have to jump.
Yeah,
He was like
let's go.
standing.
Don't love those passes, Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I like that
Oh, no.
pass though.
What the fuck?
Oh my
Yeah,
god, are you kidding me?
That should have been scored.
Owned.
Jesus Christ.
That also should have been scored.
This match is like gambling, dude. Like last session, I lost all my matches, and I was just like depressed for the rest of the day. Now I'm winning. I'm on fucking cloud nine.
I'm hitting the bar.
Hoffenheim leveling against Mainz. Interesting.
The guy I just subbed on has immediately been injured.
I loved
on
to see him
record
go
for
down, and we just moved on and left him there. That was grand. We should do that more. But ideally, we should
Alright.
score goals when we do it.
I've had to make a sub for a sub. This is a wonderful day.
It's alright. You're gonna get away with it because we can't finish.
I mean, my goalkeeper does have a 7.4. It's one of them tiers.
Yeah, but I mean, at least 2 of those were gimmies.
That's true.
Like the one where Fafana was literally on the fucking line and kicked it sideways.
Yeah, that was quite bad when you did that.
I'm still
quite
upset about
bleak.
that.
You have paused.
I told my players something. So don't.
Are you fucking joking me?
I told the players to run a highlight. Don't let them score. No.
Rest in peace.
It was almost cool. It was almost an 18-year-old doing a crazy thing. Oh, there you go. I like that was a sublime move. It's literally just a corner.
Yeah, that's the closest we've got to a sublime movie too.
Oh my god,
I'm just
Giovanni
pausing to do a
is
couple of
fucking
shifts.
disgusting. He just dribbled 3 guys and then placed them in the corner of the net. Fucking hell. He's 19. He's my backup. He's gonna literally Talos Magno might be put on the bench for Giovanni.
I can fix him.
From Dortmund?
No, Giovanni. He's a Brazilian guy I bought.
He's quite good. I had him sync there.
I think he's off.
I think the thing is he has placed his shots already, so he's just fucking deadly.
Oh, Trasoldi! You gotta get a better header than that, man.
Nice attempt. Nice attempt. I'm clapping.
Oh, holy shit! I have, in the span of from the 81st to 83rd minute, tied it up after going 2 down.
Oh, Beto missed his pen. That would have been his hat trick.
What? Oh my
You're
god.
fucking joking. Like, is this ref worried about his ACA or some shit?
How is that an own goal? Fuck
The-
off.
The free
He got foot on
disallowed
it.
goal of this
I mean,
game.
I know he touched it, but like,
Fuck me.
it just deflected off of him. It was
Like,
whatever.
I'm
That's-
both happy and mad. Like, I don't know what the word is for how
They
I
keep
feel.
giving
currently.
away the ball in really stupid ways.
I'd
I
say
felt,
good game, either, but it wasn't a good game, was it?
I was quite upset when my player got sent off. I was a little more upset when my sub had to be subbed off immediately after being injured. And I'm not entirely pleased about conceding the exact same goal twice from corners.
I mean, that's why I signed Querfeld. He's my Zagadou.
My Zagadou has not been quite as productive on corners this season so far. We'll have to shape up a bit.
I mean, you know, it's annoying that we really couldn't make a goal from open play, but I also really can't complain that we scored twice from corners. But we also should have scored more. Also should have done less dumb. I don't know how to feel. I'm just gonna say I'm happy.
I got a result off of Bayern after going 2 down.
Oh, well done.
You've done. I'm so proud of all the work you did. Of all the work you. Ugh. I'm so proud of the work you all put in to salvage something in the second half. Well done. That makes me feel so much better.
I'll be right back.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Come on, boys. Kick that pigskin. I like
Oh,
that.
for fuck's sake!
What? Oh my god.
Put that ball
They
in its
keep
home.
giving the ball away in really stupid
Fuck's
ways.
sake!
That was intense.
What's the intense? You just kept pausing this season. Nothing was
Well,
happening.
a lot was going on inside my tiny walnut-sized brain.
You're imagining things.
No, it took all my brain power.
Here's where you make me
to do
sad.
things.
No? Yeah? Yeah, now I'm sad.
Yes!
Why are you paused?
Couldn't make my last sub.
I like that, like, 3 players face through each other trying to get that ball.
Oh my god. Please be onside. Holy shit!
He can't keep getting away with it.
He did keep getting away with it.
Bro, they switched the fucking play to Giovanni's side. He volleyed it into the fucking net for a hat trick.
I will take a point on the road after going down twice.
Dude, who is this guy? Giovanni.
He's fucking insane.
Look
He's
at
the
guy.
boss of Team Rocket.
He's supposed to be my backup. I think he's gonna be my starter now.
This is the guy. What the heck? Oh, you know what? He's got a secretly really good trait.
Yeah, places shots is fucking insane.
Oh, you're playing Karlsruhe.
Yeah, I rotated my entire team. And Giovanni just said, I'm going off, boss. But he's already kind of been a super sub.
Hey, you're bouncing back there, Visk.
Yeah.
Fucking mad at my team.
I'm very glad my team managed to get something from that match after that gut punch of a late pen.
Couldn't even let me have it for a couple minutes. Had to immediately tie
I
it back up.
literally let you have it for a couple minutes.
Well-
86 to 88.
Okay, fine.
Oh, damn, Berlin went off on Wolfsburg.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I was
if you
wondering
told
where
me
you
I was
were,
going
Viv.
to get a draw and a win out of this session, I don't think I would have predicted where those results
Every
would have
single time I see a highlight, it's always one of my fucking players giving away a ball in a really stupid
Yeah, no,
way.
they really bounced back after the disappointing showing against Stuttgart.
I think I'm fucked.
I'm so excited for you to win the Champions League and get relegated.
I mean, if anyone could do it, right?
Yeah.
Who could have a better story than
No, I'm pretty sure when I get like dicked down by Villarreal in the next Champions League round, I'm gonna get fired.
Hey Ito, do you want to be my under-19s manager?
No, I think I'll be the Dynamo Dresden manager.
Based on everything that Llama has said, like, what fun is there being like underneath a player? It's like,
I don't know,
Yes,
but
it actually sounds awful.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. It's not that bad. It's just there are tons of little annoying things that are just like, no. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I said I was gonna do this for a season. I'm doing this for a season
Yeah.
unless they get fired. I'm gone after
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
year.
I figured you would be away after this. So Ito, there you go. The job's open. Yeah, yeah.
You don't want me as your number 2's manager because I would play the 4-3-3 DMI and you'd be like,
You don't even
no.
get to choose, I think.
He does get to choose.
You have to,
Yeah, and then he would just set
load
it up
the
like that.
tactic just before the game because it would override it otherwise.
Yeah, you can spend all the time you want building a tactic, and it will be replaced.
That's fun.
It'll just be gone. You
Thank
know.
you for your service.
Oh wait, I have to play Leipzig now, away. That's my very next game.
Leverkusen controversially fielded an all foreign starting 11. Cecil, thoughts? Thoughts, Cecil?
I'm a very
What
moderate
happens
player.
when you hire a foreigner manager?
All right. Well, good news.
I have
Cole
the secret
is
12.
at 0.
Didn't Cecil make his manager German and English?
No, he's English because I forgot to actually set it. I wanted him to be French.
Dude, I want to fire my assistant manager. He's way too nice to people who score on his model citizen. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, model citizen is actually just a byword for little sniveling ape.
I'd like to point out
Little
that this is
pathetic
my
little
third consecutive victory over Mines. It's basically the only
Nice.
record I have that I can talk about. It's good. So I'm gonna milk it until I lose the next one.
Patrick Schick had two very similar goals.
Yeah.
I just ran them in.
It was one of my defenders just like sucked.
Hoffenheim's Datro Fofana has been offside 11 times, more than any other player.
Also, holy shit, Kostas Staphylidis is like a set piece god. He's got shoots with power, curls ball, tries long range free kicks, and possesses long flat throw. Corners 15. His actual stats aren't quite as good. His penalties 12. Long throws 14.
He looks dangerous.
Free kicks 13. But like, he's got all the traits. Jeez.
I'm missing Florian Wirtz. Once he's not injured anymore, I'll bring him in. Paulino on.
Embarrassed your mother, blast sides.
You need to post these for me, Vernon.
I'm taking screenshots.
That'll do.
So shouts out to Enzo Malot coming on for his, you know, one of very few appearances and scoring a goal to tie the game.
Oh, dude, my starting keeper's not like getting in the games. He's not being played.
My worst morale right now on the team is extremely good.
Guess I'm taking down a pig. Someone kick out those shins.
We have about 25 minutes left, so I'm thinking we can get through the Wednesday game. That'll be fun.
Hooray!
Welcome to discuss new contract for. Yeah, he deserves it after that game.
Did his agent come and demand one?
I don't know. He scored twice in that game from defense, admittedly on a free kick and a penalty, but
Ibrahimovic has been attracting the interest of clubs such as beaten Champions League finalist Eintracht Frankfurt in recent times.
Never gets tired of that.
We're going in January, man.
Literally every fucking player that I've ever looked at has had Eintracht Frankfurt interested in them.
Our eyes and
Beaten
ears.
Champions League finalist
everywhere.
Eintracht
Do
Frankfurt.
you just have the entire world in your shortlist?
Yes,
We
it
do.
does.
Just
I
every
hope he
player?
does, and that he also has keep shortlist updated checked, so that he spends like 10 million a year on
What are
scouting.
you talking about? It's Datro Fofana? Is that what you're talking about?
The offside one.
No, that
Yeah,
was
Datro,
Ibrahimovic.
but this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic? Oh.
Yeah, Datro Fofana was earlier as the current most offside man.
Wage hike. Oh shit. Oh. We were paying this guy nothing. 16,000 a week.
16,000 a week would be a middle of the pack salary on my team.
Yeah, that's nothing.
I mean, for his level, he should be getting a lot more. It's Diandrena Bellio.
I mean, I'm paying Buffon more than that, and he's not even playing.
Yeah.
He's performing a valuable service.
He is.
You know, it's just, you know, when you sent all those kids to be mentored by him, you didn't expect them to be mentored into far-right Italian politics.
They can have whatever fucking politics they want, okay? You know, Silvio Berlusconi helped build the greatest team of all time.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you through all that boot leather.
I'm just saying, you know, terrible
Oh.
politics gives
Give
money
peace a
to the
chance.
team I like. Both sides.
Who can say what is good and what is bad?
They're
Someone want to
basically the
see
same thing.
my ultimate achievement this season? I don't even know how I did this. Anyone else lose 4 games in a row, but no one's angry? Everyone's
I
like,
did that
"Yeah,
at points
cool."
last season. Have not done that so far this year.
They're probably still.
I got worse atmosphere than that. I got 2 wins.
That's the difference. I'm nice. You're angry. You're always like, fuck you, you useless motherfucker. I'm like, don't worry, guys. We tried our best.
I am not happy because like 2 of the players that signed came in injured. Like they got like kneecapped all the way
Classic.
out of their clubs.
They were in Ibiza, messing about.
No, dude, they're like
Kevin
the better
Trapp?
players too.
Kevin Trapp with a tight groin. Marco Carnecci.
Yeah. he does.
Suspiciously.
Why are you as a man
Carnesecchi.
investigating another
Carnesecchi.
man's
It's not
fight?
Carnesci. It's not Karshenki.
Carnesecchi.
Carnesecchi.
Yeah, Carnecci's a good player.
Frankly, I think that transfer should be revoked on the basis of your inability to pronounce his name. However, we will
new
not
rule.
do anything similar for my goalkeeper purchase.
Yeah, new rule. If you can't pronounce his name, you can't buy him.
What if I just rename him in game?
That Georgian wonder kid is now like impossible to
Well,
sign.
impossible. Not capable.
I will learn Georgian, so I can be the only person who can sign him.
This is a rule that is very biased against me in particular.
Well, that's true. Verden wouldn't be allowed to sign anyone, so. I can't wait to see the Georgian kid in the next FM. Because even this FM probably hasn't accounted.
Nah, he's way underrated, even in this.
He's quite good still, yeah, in FM, but like next FM, he's gonna be literally be like Messi level. Because
He might have got something in the January update.
He did. He went up for sure. It's just
Yeah, he did. But he's still
Like-
underrated, I know.
Why can't I search for him? Is it like the entire
Yeah,
Napoli
it's-
team is also?
No, you can find him on Napoli. He's just you can't spell his name. You may think you can spell his name, and then you'll look at his name. You're like, oh no,
I can't spell his name.
he's on Napoli right now. He's on my short
Shut
list.
up. Where the hell did? Oh, it's Napoli again. What the hell?
Yeah, they made it Napoli again.
Well, no, I think it's because Oblit has a thing installed to fix it.
You sure?
What? Why would he have?
No, because in FM21,
That stuff is
some-
on client-based, I think.
yeah, some people had Juve as Zebra.
Yeah, so
Oh
actually it's
no,
you
there's
that has that,
there's
so.
there's two kinds of things. There's some stuff that is just different in the editor, and that you have to change at the beginning, and then there's some stuff that overwrites it while you're playing, and that you just have to delete. So I don't know. Maybe the Zebra Parthenope thing is one that you have to delete.
I haven't touched shit.
Well, all I
don't
know is
mod
that
this
when
game
I
or
play
anything.
single player, there's Zebra. In this game, they're Hoovy. So something's weird.
At the start of this game, they got
Okay.
That's for sure. That was like something.
Anyway, here's the best player in the world.
Whose turn? It's Rogue Pep Guardiola's turn.
Oh, thanks.
Turns, everyone.
Turn-based football manager. That would be
oh
great.
man, I remember the fucking Civ game. That was a game for continues. Jesus.
I'll fucking
Yes, I think every Civ game needs you in it specifically, and that's the only way they'll ever
No,
get
I mean,
me.
as much as I
you can
love and
also
respect
split
Slim,
turn.
I don't think he can fix the netcode.
Yeah, Civ has timers. I will say, Oblit, we've played like a full game and a half of Civ 6 now with zero net code problems at
That's
all.
unironically surprising, and I'm glad.
Zero disconnections, zero out of syncs, zero rehosting. It's actually been quite nice.
We also
Unironically
do
good
have
for
turn
you.
timers, which is stressful.
I will say, with Civ 5, there was some things where like you could have certain groups of players who would never have issues, and then other players who would be just like Titanic netcode. So it's
Oh,
possible
it's like
we
the
just got
Vicky
lucky
thing where
in
it just
that,
picks
but-
people to
But
curve.
yeah, no, I mean, maybe.
We had a lot of problems with 6 when we played it here in Mapkins. I remember that much.
It might also just be a matter of posting it. I don't know. Like, I have pretty consistent internet. Because I've played before with people and had like the desync issues and stuff.
All right,
but
so there is a
I
Wednesday
never
game.
posted.
For those who are unaware, a few of us are playing Wednesday games, but it doesn't look like it's everyone. It's just 4 of us.
Godspeed.
Oh, I assumed it was
not
just
stream mine.
Europe people because I think this game got moved.
Well,
Yeah,
and
mine got-
anyone who was affected by a Europe move. Like, I'm not in Europe, but Elbrack is, so that's presumably why.
Yeah, I'm playing Oblit.
Yeah. It would be nice to actually beat you for once. I still don't think we've done that.
Well, you could probably do it. I'm not doing so hot as.
I've never beat Elbrek either.
Yeah,
We've
please,
drawn
please be
twice,
bad
and
today. Thanks.
I lost once.
That striker I bought is not working out. Not a single goal this whole time.
You picked the wrong guy from Toulouse to purchase. Let me tell you.
I do the best with the soccer knowledge I have, which is zero.
I've just noticed that several of my players, their headshots are cut off just behind their left ears. I don't know why. I'm just letting you know.
That's the intern that clipped it. That they had something to do that day.
Anyway, I have continued. Yeah, well, if anybody wants to watch the Bochum Hoffenheim game, you can, of course, watch my stream.
Wow.
I'm attending.
I love watching the Oblit stream.
Yeah, no one
become a
likes my
Twitch streamer.
stream. No one likes.
Oblit, you should become a VTuber. You could get an avatar that's like a really racist caricature of a Scottish person, and then you could
Honestly,
like sell out your own culture
You can't
for
be
other
racist
people's
against Scottish
entertainment.
people.
Real talk, if I ever actually did become a Twitch streamer, I would be a VTuber because I get really creeped out by people's insistence on seeing your real face, and that's what it's
I
obviously for.
don't understand why, like, face cams in general became necessary.
I've always been against them.
It's to force a personal
It's
connection.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
I also
it-
agree it's creepy. So unironically, if
correct.
I did it, I would get a VTubing thing purely
I
because
guess-
my face isn't your business.
I mean, if it's
I
a
guess
person
it's
who's
because-
already like publicly known, I think it's a little less weird.
I guess it's for
Someone
me.
who's just like a
because
random on the internet, it's a little weirder.
Streaming for me kind of existed as an offshoot of Let's Play, not as a thing on its own. Like I always experienced it that way. It came.
I mean,
after.
part of it also is
I mean,
one
it's
of
the
the
PewDiePie effect.
yes, is like PewDiePie and people like that, like for scary games and things like that, see their reactions, whatever. I kind of get it. But...
Or when he just screams rape over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking of getting so at the
We
low
live in
end.
the dark timeline of internet.
you can get a little picture that changes between two PNGs every time you speak. Those are kind of cute. I want to do that sometime.
Yeah, you don't need
yeah.
like tech
You need-
for
Elbrak, you just need your little guy, your little guy, and just make him have like little talking lines around
I
him
feel the
when you're
low
talking.
mental assault by seeing Lovro Maher on your fucking substitutes.
He's not performed this season.
Did he even perform for anybody in League One? Like,
He was good in League One, dude.
Yeah, he was actually really good in his first couple seasons. Then Verdun ran him into the ground.
Battles of the
Yelled
Blues.
at him too much.
Okay.
Wow, he became a PSG player. Okay, no wonder I don't remember him.
Yeah.
I
Classic.
tried to sign him at the first season,
I
and
remember
then
him.
Verdun poached him, and then I signed Yanis Hadji.
I did. Yeah, that explains why he fell off. You know, it's what happens to everyone in PSG.
I will say it is a shame the LP wasn't the first Football Manager game, because I would have loved to see Fred reactions of Verdun's purchases, tactics, decisions. Like that's a magic we can never capture again, and maybe that's for the best.
9-1 result.
The 9. I mean, it was like
that
every
last
week
day
there
of
was
the
a new
first
crisis.
season.
I was having fun.
Sure you were. I'm sure you had a good time. I bet you
Why do
had
say
fun.
that so threateningly?
Oh no.
Oh,
I'll
beautiful.
take it. I'll take
That
it.
was some really questionable play
That's
out
a
from the back
Frankfurt
there.
goal, I will say. Just a high press.
That's a goal that makes
We
me
don't even do a
sad.
high press. Like that was literally just we hadn't had time to get back in position yet.
It worked out.
Oh, bro, I
This
might
would
sign a
happen to
city
me.
from Ho Chi Minh City, or a player from Ho Chi Minh City.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
That's powerful.
Please don't let this be where Hopeblood beats me.
I mean, I'd be down with that, to be honest.
I can't believe
would
Albert's
win
gonna win
games.
the league. He's on a resurgence all the way to the title.
Don't do that. That's
He's
my
gonna be
pick.
so scary this
Guys,
year.
stop giving the fucking ball away, please. What?
Oh, he's off.
So
He's
right,
off
Bazunu
and
actually
he's
saved.
Should I sign a Brazilian named William Klaus?
Yes. But you must
Do not
pronounce
ask-
it clause.
Do not ask where his grandparents
Yeah.
were up to,
I
though.
do like how Visk has a goal difference of 16 from having won 4-0, 8-0, and 5-0.
Look, when my team wins, we win big.
What's his league position?
He's in 4th currently.
Does he get a trophy for that?
Oh my
that
god,
was a
William
trophy.
Klaus is a boy in blue. Holy
He gets a
shit.
Champions League spot for it.
It was impressive when he
Yeah,
was
well, hey, guess what? The season's not fucking over, so...
goal
I mean, I
differential of
think-
13
we
on
can do
3
it.
games.
I think you would take this if the season ended now. Like,
What the?
I greatly
I
enjoy
would
just
certainly
asking
take
if
it
someone gets a
when
trophy
the
for
Europe
that,
spot.
though.
I know you would. I wouldn't. No, I want to play it out. I think I have a chance to win. Not a great chance, but a chance.
Like, if I put more effort into following, like, American sports and I posted online about them, I think I would actually drive people criminally insane by just continually asking every time they bring up, like, a really advanced stat if they get a trophy for that.
There are certain stats that you do get a trophy for.
That's
Generally,
true.
like point scoring
Oh,
of some kind.
you know, you'll love like bizarre trophies like MVP, where it's like it's about the media circus and not about performance or like winning anything.
I mean, that's just man of the match.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
but it's for
literally
a
just
season.
decided by a sponsor.
It's for a
It's
season.
man of the. It's like team of the
Oh,
season, basically.
Right. I'm sorry. I thought.
and
MVP
it's
was
also based on
literally
value.
just man
They
of
will
the
they
match.
will consider value for like the amount of like money they're being paid in it as well. Like it's like insane.
Depends on the sport.
By the way,
Yeah,
this
that was
is
a lot,
William
yeah.
Klaus.
Bang.
Wow, look at
Koulibaly.
Bazunu, that one in at the near post. Kind of insane to blame that one on him, to be honest, but I guess the game can do it.
Okay, now, here's where I get upset. Nope.
Oh, here's sorry. Prepare for Elbrack rage. I'm going in the.
I mean,
comment
Elbrek
section.
did nail the last time Here's Where You Crush My Hopes on a highlight where I scored the equalizer. So.
would love to see Elbrack full rage. Like, I don't think I've heard Elbrack like raise his voice ever. So
Nah, I just go quiet.
It's always the quiet ones. That was tasty.
All right, does
That's
anyone
We
recall?
seen
What
it
a
in real life.
18-year-old Israeli sensation, Oscar Gluck.
I want to see offsides lines. I think he was on, but that was closer than
No, move on. Nothing to see here.
There's no
Then
VAR in midweek games, thankfully.
Wow,
Albrecht, I
Costa
am
just
pausing to make changes.
kicked the ball down the length of the pitch and it led directly to a goal. That was pretty fucking sweet.
I mean, I've had my goalkeeper kick the ball lead directly to a goal.
Yeah, Kevin Trapp does it all the time. Even though his kicking is not fucking good
No.
at all, he does it somehow.
Those might resulted in goals in his own net, but you know, it's still a goal.
I'm starting to feel better now. I think my loss to you was
unpaused.
I don't know. I don't want to say a fluke. Maybe a fluke. Maybe your tactics
A
just lined up
bad
well.
day at the office.
I think the fact that it was a home game for me was also very big.
Come on, don't.
That's true.
Penalty.
You got until November 11th to feel good at this.
No.
Yeah, just keep passing the ball to each other,
Is that
guys.
when I
ended World War
see you?
One? What's the deal?
That's when Frankfurt
But
marches in.
To be fair, Visk, I do have the same record as you currently. Brackets don't count the fact that I played 2 of the minnows and you only played 1. Brackets.
Oh, you guys get to play minnows?
My first 2 games were Heidenheim at home and Hanover at home.
Oh,
that was scary.
Curls ball. I love to see it even if it
Yeah.
fails.
I mean, truth.
Okay, I'm making subs.
Incidentally, shout out to the fact that you have Patrick Osterhag on your team. I think I've said this before, but he's great for me in the Bundesliga too.
It's gonna be great for you next year.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
I'm in the Bundesliga too, yeah.
2 squad.
Albrecht, is this the same system you played last year, or have you changed it up?
It is mostly the same. I changed the goalkeeper distribution because my new goalkeeper throws real good.
I see.
Does he have use long throw to start counterattacks?
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, if he doesn't, you should start training him in it to make the best of that.
That's like 70% of the reason I was trying to sign Karnaseki.
See, that's the thing. Like, my system so far has not utilized any of that.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god,
have to change it
guys!
for him.
No, shut up. Something amazing just happened. Ibrahimovic scored a non-penalty goal.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Also, I like the look of this formation.
Was it a bicycle kick?
It looks very
It was not. It
pleasing
was actually
on
a direct free kick that
Yeah.
he shot through the wall.
Oh,
Set
yeah.
pieces only mode.
Well, he's not exactly fast, is kind of the issue.
In extremely Ibrahimovic voice, I don't need open play anymore.
That is very much an Ibra goal.
No, he's like
What the
Opa was saying
hell
the other
is
day. He's
this?
Cohen the Barbarian. He doesn't visibly move. He just is in the right place.
Transfer value between 26k and 3 million. What the hell kind of range is that?
They don't know. That's what basically that means. Functionally, you can assume it's much closer to the higher end.
I was gonna say, my experience with those type of players is that they always want like 2.5 million or higher of that.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. At least
Unless it's a
come
very,
on.
very small club.
One
If
more
it's a really,
highlight.
really shit club,
Who
they
is
won't
the
know the value
26k
either.
deal for? Like, is it a special offer?
It
I think it's just
Flash-
they have to have a certain amount of range, but like when the high end is that low, you kind of end up with ridiculous results.
please don't score.
Dr. Fafana running through 4 guys.
Jorginho Ruder?
I've had to play him.
Please no.
I literally don't have a choice anymore. He refuses to go out on loan, and he's got to get games. So
A loss.
I was hyping him up for doing something cool, and then he just
He's
kind
actually-
of played like a medium pass.
He has actually performed better this year than in his games with me last year.
All right,
he's
that's
got a
the
couple
season,
goals, couple
folks.
assists.
Elbrak has been humiliated.
My vengeance is complete.
Do you
I
guys
think
have a game
Elbrak
plan?
won the real game.
That doesn't make any sense.
Or do you guys have an extra game played now? Yeah, you do.
Probably, yeah.
I wonder why I didn't get a game today.
Because this was a Europe move.
Yeah,
But
all
I'm
our
in
shit
Europe, and I
got
didn't have a
moved.
game today either.
Yeah, but
Yeah, me
it'll be,
too.
it'll
God,
be
I'm
somewhere
playing
else. They're not all
League
playing the same slot.
next.
Oh yeah,
You'll-
so me and
you'll
Nito
check
will
your
have a
schedule,
game.
you'll have a Wednesday game somewhere.
Yeah, I got like 4 games in 2 weeks. Because all
I'm
the shit
extremely
got
happy.
compressed.
I took a point from Leipzig in Leipzig.
I am thrilled with my results thus far this week. 4 points from this week is a very good result.
I didn't lose against either Bayern Munich or Red Bull.
Yeah, I'm disappointed to have lost to you, Rogue, but I mean overall, I can't complain too much.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
you
3
won in Europe
good
also.
wins after that.
I would like to die personally.
For the shirt?
Give it a few weeks.
Well, I mean that's I have to die if I'm gonna get 3 points at any point.
I do enjoy that now, based on the results of last year, when I inevitably drop down the table later in the season, my board will be pissed at me because we were in Champions League spot. So that's what they did last season, when I won my first 3 games and then collapsed.
I'd love to see.
Can you put
leading
into
player
words
for
the,
both sides.
sorry, can you put into words the impact Oscar Gluck's winner will have had on the team? Thrilling replied, "It'll provide a monumental boost to everyone here. It could be a season-defining moment." Yeah, that was the last game we won this year.
Also, I've got to say, for all the money I spent, really the the signing that has been the best for me so far might actually be Pedro.
Isn't that always the way? It's always the value signing.
Was that
Like-
a free transfer for you?
No, I paid 1.8 million euros for him.
Okay. I mean, I feel like it's kind of hard to overlook Makoko with 6 goals so far. but-
No, Makoko. Okay, yes, Makoko has obviously been good to score the 6 goals, but those were in 2 games, like where he. I mean, Makoko's been very good, but Pedro has like been really good in every game, basically.
The thing
He is
about
the player of the
Mukoko
week,
is
yes.
he still has his inconsistency trait from being so young. So he
Yeah.
will have games where he's literally unstoppable and games where he doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yes, that's kind of the thing. Whereas Pedro has been just like I think he's got a goal or an assist in like every game.
I like that inconsistency makes you dog shit. Like you're just like missing open nets constantly. And, like
You never had a
tripping
day
on
like that,
yourself.
Jim?
But it's like an on or off switch. It's
Well, what I find is funny is that the way it works is your inconsistency is consistent within a match. You're either inconsistent or you're not.
Yeah, you're either dog shit or your actual ability.
Yeah, it's a bit odd, but so it goes, huh?
I do
And
like
can
that the
I-
way to improve it, you just have to play them. Like they
It's
have
true.
a bad game, you just have to play them, regardless. And eventually it will
that
be
and-
better.
Mentoring.
Ito, you realize you played 300. You were 362 days at Combe. You were
Yeah, so-
3 days short of a full year.
I had shit to do.
Does
You
he
know?
care? You get a
Yeah.
medal for that?
I know.
Did
It's
you get a trophy for
fascinating.
that?
He
Things-
failed
things
to
get-
vest
things
his
get
stock
stale
option.
after a year. So.
After 9 months. I feel that way about like most jobs. 9 months and like, I want out.
Yeah. Big same.
You should ask me about my job in like 3 months, and then you'll see if I still like my real life job in 3
See,
months.
I've been
I'll
at my
ask
job
you
for
if
4.5 years and I want out.
Well, the economy will be out, and you'll have to cancel the game. So they'll seem fresh, 20 years from now when you can be a professional GM again.
I need a job. Wait, no, I have a job. What am I
You
saying?
have
I
a
don't
job.
want- I don't want a job. I already have a job.
Yeah, you have the.
There you go.
Anyway.
It's possible you have the most real job of anyone in this Discord.
That's the session, everyone.
Especially habeas
Someone's
corpus.
made me a fucking transfer offer.
Wait, what was
What?
it?
That's cursed.
Al Dahal make Endo offer.
Yeah, they have a
Schick
different
headed
transfer
to
window.
Borussia Dortmund. Who? What? No.
It could be a
Oh.
different.
And
shit.
with
Just-
that, the
it's
game is
just a
over.
rumor.
I hate rumors.
Good game all.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Some fucking like Saudi club just made me an offer for my captain,
Yeah,
and he's
definitely gonna
incredibly
consider.
interested in it and needs persuading to
Yeah,
stay.
because they'll pay him $1 billion or something.
Have we got the what you call it? The
Oh, I
league
forget
table?
every goddamn time I'm on it.
Love you, bro.
Change my mind now. We're not putting it on.
I love you, bro.
I would have
I'm
gotten it if I
negotiating
wasn't
games
busy
with league
gawking at the random transfer.
Slim, I'm choosing to be wrong, and I'm gonna say that my industry is actually it's recession proof because the people who pay for this shit they are not going to be affected by that recession.
As things get worse,
They're not
people will be
normal
going to
people.
retreat further into fantasy.
To be
Are they
honest,
all CSIS
no,
workers?
but actually, there is something he's not wrong in the sense
Bye
that
bye stream.
I've
Bye
seen
bye.
nerds skip meals to buy nerd
That's
shit.
true.
Do you know?
Like,